And so Uga stepped into the storm, not to fight it, but to become it. When the last torch died, the real light began to whisper. The vines recoiled. The shadows spoke. Uga listened. Not all demons wear faces. Some sound like old memories. This wasn't punishment. This was passage. To dissolve the ego, Uga had to become the ash. Each scream echoed through lifetimes. The devil wasn't a stranger. He was the mirror. Even the jungle held its breath. And still, Uga walked. From the darkness, the breath returned. The sun rose from within. He was never lost. He was only covered. The mask cracked. The dreamer remembered. Truth didn't arrive with answers, but with silence. Each heartbeat spoke the word. Gnosis. Uga saw the path wasn't forward. It was inward. He no longer needed wings. He was the sky. Ascension wasn't up. It was home. And the jungle, once silent, now sang his name.
In this primal, esoteric scene, the brethren knows, the council knows, the secret order of Gnosis knows. In the jungle we find our way, with Yugonomics we seize the day. All it takes to unlock Jenny wealth is simple Yugonomics, pure and true, to birth that full banana wealth.
Hello, hello, hello.
You forgot the best part. The banana power. Booga booga forever.
I know. Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to Bluminati Knights number 7. What do you got? What do you got? That's a bullish. That's a beautiful video. Makes me cry, bro.
It makes me cry.
That dude.
Yeah.
That song.
Are you crying already? Are you crying right now?
I'm not crying.
There's no
You're
crying in crypto.
You're crying.
God damn it.
Shut
What's
up.
going on here?
You're crying.
Hey.
He
That
is
voice-
crying.
Guys, today we got King Uga down below. Thank you, sir, for a beautiful collage video. That was beautiful. You and Gnosis put that together. That shit made me cry. That was like boy band love. Let's go, bro. Yeah. Welcome aboard. This is Bluminati Knights, where the memes get mimetic. We got Island Ghost Stephanie, Zirkenbuster, you know us. We got Bagman in the corner with Rich Ducks. Let's go. And then we got a couple of guests here. We got Ninja Bunu and Ninja Bunu Queen.
Ooh,
How you
hello.
doing, y'all? What's up?
Yeah, that's us. How you guys doing?
What's up, man?
Good. Welcome to the show. So, what are you two into? What do you got? What you got there? Tell us your Genesis story. Let's go.
We got a project on the XRPL called Ninja Bunu XRP. Ticker's Nibunu. We'll since we're here, we're gonna give some of that away today, just so everybody knows. First of all, I just want to start off by saying thanks to everybody for hosting the space, having us here. If anybody else out there, make sure you guys are liking and getting this out there and sharing it. Let's get some people brought in here. Thanks everybody for having us. So we're just working really, really hard on delivering stuff for the XRPL community. Easier for us to take questions than to just give a big spiel about what it is that we do here. But we're excited to get started.
Beautiful. How about you, Queen? What do you got?
Oh shoot! Well, I found originally Nibunu through Pork Batman profile. Sorry. And
Yeah.
I was following through there, and there was a bunch of stuff going on. I got to meet him in the DMs. We started talking, and then he started this project, and he just wanted me to come on board. And then when he did, he ended up having his freaking his account suspended. And that's when I actually met Steph through like GR space, because I was like, well, shit, I guess I gotta get out there. And that's just how it all started. I'm like new myself, and I've been just learning along the way.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy because
Go ahead.
I mean, I know Ninja Bunu Queen, but I've never really met Ninja Bunu. But I didn't know you guys were like connected because but the artwork is phenomenal. Like on X, like your guys' art is dope as fuck. I'm like, shit, that's so clean. Your guys' shakes and stuff. But it's funny because I really didn't know like you guys were together. It's pretty cool.
Well, you know, it's funny
Beautiful.
because I met Ninja Bunu himself. We were just kind of learning, you know, we were hanging out in the trenches and stuff. And I was doing some midnight debbing, and I had a real small space. And he showed up, and he was like, "Man, I don't know this deb stuff, but I think I'm going to give it a go." And then he disappeared. And then we were in those big spaces of GRs, and I just caught the little name Ninja Bunu, and I was like, "Oh, it's my buddy Ninja Bunu." And I called them up, and it was a girl. And I was like, "Oh, it's Ninja Buddha Queen." And she told me the story about his account being hacked. Next thing you know, this chick is following me to all my spaces, Cardano spaces, Deb spaces. And we have just became like the best friends. It's been an amazing adventure. And then to come to find out that Ninja Bunu, not hardly barely knowing how to build anything, is now building some of the most amazing tools on the XRPL. And Uga, as always, finds the hidden gems and has brought the Ninja Bunus into the Uga Labs, which is a huge thing because that means they've been vetted, they've been show that their integrity's there, and I'm just tickled to have her as a friend. And we hang out on my island in the Discord and have weed and coffee every day.
Yeah, yeah.
That's beautiful. So,
That's dope.
if you could do me a favor, describe the projects going on, the NFTs, like talk about that, and also what do you plan to give away today? You had mentioned something earlier. My ears perked up. So, what was that about? Go ahead, please.
Okay, we'll start with the NFTs, and we may as well give one of those away. I'll have to get the address later and send it off, but we got some cyber NFTs, which was the first edition that come out, and this was to help the project get started. And so we, you know, for all the deck stuff, all the important stuff that you got for a project, and we do airdrops to those ones specifically. They get a little bit more than the other airdrops, and so now there's just part of the reward system of what you get. And so it was definitely worth holding on. There's still a couple left available, which is kind of surprising actually, because the more that the queen grows in her element, coming, you know, we've all watched her come from the shy voice in a space to, you know, hosting some of the greatest NFT parties and selling them out in less than a day. It's been incredible to watch her, you know, flower into this. It's amazing. So I'm grateful for that help too, that we're getting that out there. But anyway, so the NFTs are just part of a reward system, and if you go onto our website, it kind of shows how we have the rewards worked out. We put funds in other liquidity pools for other communities. Not only do we develop tools, but we provide liquidity, and the rewards that we get from that, it's just a cycle that we then purchase Nabunu off the chart and we give it away to the community. And it's something we like to do a lot of. I think we've given away almost 10% of the supply, and we've burned almost 9% of the supply, and we have another bunch of supply up for distribution here soon. So it's been quite the fun ride up till now.
So you said you wanted to give something away today. What do you want to do?
Well,
He just said he was giving away an NFT berserker.
yeah, we'll give away an NFT, but I'll also give away about 500 Nabunu here to one of our lucky people.
How to work an NFT?
Should too.
Well, the thing with the NFTs is they do you get some rewards. He does amazing airdrops. My Ninja Bunu, I actually was in a contest, and it was probably the biggest prize I ever won on X. It was like they have a merch store, they have merchandise. I should be getting my coffee mug out. I should get my coffee mug that I drink every day out of. And the prize that I won from holding the NFT was one of everything out of the merch store. Like, wasn't it like 500 or 50 XRP? It was a shit ton of stuff. So the NFTs are pretty cool.
So there it is.
Nice. Yeah. So you press enter here.
Yeah,
He
that
built-
first page shows just all our socials, makes it nice. Give that all a second there to catch up to you. And so there's our
Oh, do you need
little
XRP?
calculator.
Swap here.
Yeah, you can do a little swap at the top. You can set a trust line for Nabunu up on the left hand side there. You just click that.
Can't get no easier than that.
You might as well
No,
throw,
so I
that in
found
the chat.
I found a
That trust
better way
line.
to do that. I'm a little behind on the website for sure, but there's a better way to set a trust line. But this is all through X Magnetic and Simple Swap for those two. Nice and easy they make it, so I just put those at the top. And then if you go down, it'll have a direct. You could trade right there on X Magnetic.
Ooh, that's
He
beautiful.
built this website. He had no dev experience, and he built all of this himself.
Yeah, that's the first thing I did when I started the project. Everybody's like, "Oh, you need a website." I'm like, "All right, well, let's build a website."
Yeah.
I mean, it's an amazing website.
That's dope.
Did it all himself.
So that's just directed. I try to put everything for the community right there on the websites because there's so many scams. We've already got a couple scam tokens on XRPL and Solana, and I'm sure elsewhere, right? So if you come to our website, then you know you're getting the real deal.
So you got somebody copied you on Solana?
Oh yeah, a couple of them.
Okay, because there's a Bluminati on Solana too. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
you
shit.
get, there's TG groups and stuff and all that stuff. So if you scroll down to the bottom, you'll closer to the bottom. You can there's the AMM pool as well, so you can. Oh, there's the XRP chart. XRP's doing nice.
Yeah.
Good to see that. I haven't looked at it today.
Yeah.
Oh, and you got the pool on here too. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. So then you can double side into the pool. If you want to take a little bit when it comes down, single side out.
Yeah, that's
And
pretty
then
clean, dude.
There's our Dex rocket. Yeah, so you can smash that.
Yeah, that's great.
When you go there every day, don't you, Ninja Buna Queen? And
I do. I smash the rocket once daily.
That's a beautiful website, guys. Good. Congratulations. That's awesome.
There's merch. Merch took a little bit of a beating there a little while back, but we're huge supporters of what they do. They got top-notch process for getting merch if you for not just crypto communities but real life communities too. You know, if you own a business or something.
And
They
you
make
can
it-
buy the merch with XRP as well.
Yeah, that's huge.
That's pretty cool.
That's huge.
Yeah.
You can go right to the website, transfer XRP, boom, you get your stuff sent to you. And it burns so our merch and because burnwithmerch.com is what the website is. And when you purchase there, they buy merch tokens and burn it. So we do the same thing. Anything that you buy from our merch store, we'll just buy and burn Nabunu. We don't take any profits from that.
That's
Roger
pretty
that.
smooth the way you put magnetic on there. I like that.
Ninja Buna,
Beautiful.
did you create these websites for other people now that you've gotten good at this?
Yeah, so there's a couple people that are obviously in the DMs there, and we're negotiating some builds. We got lots of communities that have reached out because the website part was the easy part, and then I got into this coding Telegram bots, and I seem to have a natural knack for it because I can build almost anything, and I've built quite a few things for private and crypto. I've got some pretty cool community bots that all transfer XRP. They're all connected to the XRPL. It's been a fascinating journey. Like 6 months ago, I had no idea any of this. I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
But that's what bring me to, if anybody out there is thinking, you know, I don't know if I can do this, and you're hesitant on believing in yourself, there is no spoon. That's it. You just
You hit that on. You hit
Right?
that
You-
right on the head,
Neo,
bro.
you are the one.
yeah. You just got to go and do it and try it and go get yourself a connection through the bot father and give it a shot. I encourage
So
anybody.
before all this and Bunu, how long were you in crypto before you even got involved in all this? Like, when did you get into crypto?
So I've been involved in crypto since the last bull run, and I made a lot of mistakes, huge mistakes, ones that I never anticipated. But I was I was in the early. I bought original SHIB, original Doge, BNB when it first come out. That's like when I started getting my eye on crypto, and I unfortunately had stuff in a wallet that was I didn't have the keys to the second and third and fourth wallet when I re-downloaded my MetaMask. So those were gone for good, and they're still out there in the blockchain, worth lots. And I don't look at them anymore. But you trace back on my accounts and see all that stuff, and it's been quite the mistake. So then I got into the Ethereum Solana side through the Pawn 0x. I'm not going to advocate for it. I'm not going to talk about it. Just that's the part that got me into, the whole pork Batman element. And then I didn't like what was going on there. And I was kind of looking around for a space that didn't suck, to be honest with you. There's a lot of bad that has happened in crypto over the years. And I wasn't sure about it until I found the XRP space, and it wasn't the tokens themselves. It wasn't anything different with that. It was the community. The community itself is more supportive. They're more of a full-on army of memes instead of a competition of memes. We all like to encourage each other, and we do our best that way. But it was the community itself that brought me in, and I thought, you know what, I'm tired of seeing red candles. I've been rugged so many times. You get in, you trust people. Like, hey, get into this token. You wake up in the morning and it's on the floor. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, this, like it. And it's so I just wanted to start a project that I could wake up and have control over a chart. I know it's not going to dump. If it does, it's someone in my community. It's not me. Those tokens will be there forever. The liquidity will be there for as long as the project, because it's nice to know that there's one chart out there that's just nice and solid. The community's solid, and so that was my graduation into the XRP space through the bunch of losses. I mined a whole bunch of stuff that never showed up, and so I just dropped all that. I moved away from all that, and I found that this is number one. The tech is better, the speed is better, the reliability is better. You don't have like, oh, Solana's down for the next 10 hours. We'll see you next, please stand by. It's been an up and down battle. I've done everything in crypto that you could possibly, as far, like the ups, the buying the tops, the FOMO in, I did it all. I learned all those mistakes, and I encourage people to learn from their mistakes, and don't trust anybody with their own research.
Well, can you trust in that?
Oh, you're gonna make them type all that out, huh?
Yeah.
All right, let's roll it.
You want to win? You guys in the chat want to win?
It's a spelling bee.
Ninja Bunu NFT. Go ahead and put that in the chat. Hashtag Ninja Bunu. Do it now. Do it now for a chance to win an NFT. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I got to get my Ninja Bunu.
You got to get it. You got to type it. Got to get it.
I'm typing.
And Bunu, thank you. That was beautiful. I appreciate you guys bringing the love, the compassion, the passion itself, and being part of a giant ass community and putting your paying your dues, and it's starting to pay off. It's good. You guys got a beautiful website. That's beautiful.
Excuse me, I just choked. But if you guys would ever make it to town hall, you would see that this week King Fenor, he got up there and he did the charts of all the projects underneath in the jungle, the Ooga Labs projects, and Ninja Bunu was one of them. And if you decide to get into the liquidity pools with any of these projects, they're all so healthy. You can see that we're all teaching each other and learning from each other. And that's what kind of makes Ooga Labs so special. And to have they're mid cap, they're not high cap, they're not low, they're good entry points, they're solid. and they've been around for months. And that's why every time we bring one of these projects on, I feel like they're family. And Ninja Bunu Queen and them are definitely family to me. Fucking mosquitoes. Sorry.
Beautiful. Ninja Bunu Queen. Is there anything on the horizon? So you've got the website set up. You've got everything. You've got your NFTs. You've got the Nbunu, right? That's the ticker.
Sorry, the mosquitoes are.
Sorry, I almost lost the freaking connection there. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Okay, wait. Oh wait, do you mind asking the question again?
Sure. I just was wondering if you wanted to elaborate on any future plans and any bullishness you got going on with the Nbunu and the NFTs and the whole website and the ecosystem. Go ahead.
I am a like, I've taken a role of being a part of the community for sure, but basically the main person who runs the whole show is Ninja Bunu. Like right now, what I could bring up is a language bot. If he wants to talk about that, that's something that we're both been really excited about. So pretty much you could, or if you want to explain it there to Nabunu, or
I'll totally toss that out there. So the Nabunu translates is
no. Okay. Anyways, I'll do it. All right.
He's talking, Queen. He's talking.
He's talking.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm having
so
some problems here, guys. That sucks.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. So you can hear me anyway. So then I will take over. So the Nabunu translator is, or it's called Nabunu Translates. It's a bot on Telegram and Discord. You can put it in there, and you can just type your native language in the chat. So it doesn't matter what it is, and it'll automatically translate it into English. And if you respond to that message in English, it'll respond back into that language. So there's the cross translations, so that everybody in the chat can know what's going on, and it'll always leave the English translation. So then now we just upgraded it, so it'll do voice. So if you leave a voice message up to like a minute and then whatever, it'll then transcribe the message and send a voice translation back into the chat. So it's super fast, seems to be even faster on Discord, and it's been helping communities everywhere, breaking barriers. We're now part of, you'll see bunny ears on a bunch of projects now, because we're in there. We're helping that communication with people from Mexico and Germany and the Dutch and all over the world, and the Japanese that are all into the memes and the XRP, but just having that communication. And now it's translating at a success rate of probably 95 to 97%. It catches like local slang.
Bradley B. Nbunu, Bradley B wants to know, can it translate Uga's native tongue?
I wish.
Straight up.
I think you gotta be Uga to understand Uga.
I am Uga, and I understand Uga.
Shout out to Quincy Welch. You got it wrong, bud.
Nika.
Try it again. We got Edward Franklowski. Put down the Modelos and put an N in front of that. Drop the Modelos now, Edward.
Edward Franceschi has been coming into the. We have been definitely. I want to shout out to all the Blue Crew for branching out, coming over to X and hanging out in spaces with us. I've been seeing a lot more of you all hang out in Steak and Bake Team Green spaces. Myself, Ninja Bunu Queen, and I. Like I said, we hosted a space for Ninja Bunu was talking about this a couple weeks ago, and I mean, there was over 600 people at one point. It was about 580 people came through that. She's doing really good spaces. If you guys ever want to host a space or need a help, she does a great job. She keeps all the bad guys from coming up, because, well, they do come up, don't they, Ninja Bunu Queen?
You do. It's terrible.
So what about Ninja Bunu? What about Telegram as far as all the people trying to advertise? Have you ever worked with anyone from Telegram? Because they all seem like crooks.
Yeah, my opinion on Telegram is they're all crooks. Anybody that comes,
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Anybody that comes in, I've got this. I could pump your bag. My response is the same to everybody. This is a community token. Go buy some tokens. Pump the bag. Help the community. If you can do it, do it. But if you're going to come in here and say, "Oh, I can do it," for what? You want part of the bag so you can dump later? You want what is it exactly that you think that this community you won't talk in the community? So Rosebot set up an RTG. If you come and ask for a DM, she'll give you one warning. Second warning, she kicks you out. We don't do DMs around here. If you can't talk about it in public, if you can't, the whole XRP is all transparency. If you can't talk about it here, then you got some scam, and we don't want no part of it. Have a great day.
Straight up, bro. Yeah, I'll get them. I won't even say anything, and then
you can actually set it. Sorry to interrupt you. You can actually set it up now to that people have to pay to message you. On Telegram. Shit. Yeah. So, yeah, Dom over at Merch
says I got that.
set me up to that, and I was like, he's like, my chat's quiet now, man. I'm like, oh, I gotta look into that.
Nobody wants to do that shit, huh? That's funny. But I'll get them where I won't even acknowledge them. But then if I do get on Telegram, somehow they'll know. They'll be like, "You there?" I'm like, "What the fuck? I never even said nothing the first time you said something." It's crazy.
Yeah, I got everything going to archive messages. That's what I do. I just send everything. If I don't know you, you go to archive messages, and I just go through it once in a while to see if maybe some legit person. Oh, hey, check that out. I know you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's crazy.
We've had a couple of our SOG Secret Order of Noses members have their X accounts compromised lately. Man, it's been a nightmare. And then they start DMing everybody asking for crazy shit, and turns out to be some kind of link, and they're out there, man. Be careful, y'all. Don't trust me. Bagman's not gonna hit you up and ask you how your crypto journey's going.
On X, man, I'm taking down like at least 3 every couple weeks.
That's crazy, man.
As long as you got a business account, you can take them down pretty easy. A business email.
Yeah, good call. Good call.
No, you can't take down. Motherfucking hashtag Ninja Bunu for an NFT. You guys got seconds. You got seconds, not minutes. Put it in the chat. Let's go. So, guys, what are we? How many days are we away? We got a moon party coming up. A moon party.
A moon party.
A moon party.
Moon party.
Austin, Texas, guys. If you can make it, go ahead.
12 days, glitches.
12
days, bro.
I'm going to be there Thursday at 6 p.m. So, how many days is that for me? I'll be there on the 24th. That's only 10 days. Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, I see something
right
here
there,
in the
guys.
chat I want to address if you guys don't mind. It says I've got a couple fake DMs from Ugas and stuff. Listen, if there's any project under the Ugas, we don't DM. We will never DM you first. If we're gonna get in touch with you, it's gonna be a public post. It's gonna be something where everybody's gonna know. We're gonna get you to reach out to us, not the other way around. So if anybody tries to DM you or friend request you on Discord, check there's another period beside the Uga. Okay, it's not real. There's nobody gonna give you free stuff. That's not how crypto works. So I'm just throwing that out there.
And jump in the Discord and say, Uga, did you DM me? I mean, if you really are concerned, or Steph, or whatever. And like he just said, man, the transparency is one thing we are very good about in the Uga community. There's no reason to be hiding behind closed doors.
Yeah, and I only got one account across all platforms. It's at XRP Bags, Instagram, Twitter, X, Discord, YouTube. So if someone's hitting you up, it's not me.
Bro, you know who's hitting us up? Meth on from X. Let's go. Bunu Queen, let's go.
Shout out to Meth.
I was having the worst freaking connection issues, so I went and grabbed my laptop, grabbed my charger, and went right beside the internet thing.
Well, you're there, and we're back.
There.
You're back.
I'm good.
Hey, dude, welcome to your first day on YouTube.
Yeah. What about you guys still talking about a YouTube channel or what? I remember you guys were mentioning that.
Well, we've been kind of having fun invading yours, so we're good for now.
Invasion. Ooh-wee.
It's all good, man.
So far, as long as you got King Uga up here, that's all that matters. It is working out. It's a way to bring the communities together, and that's all we've been trying to do from the beginning.
We'll allow it. We'll
now.
allow the jungle.
We'll allow it
and,
until we
and
don't.
the jungle's friends. Let's go.
Ooga booga forever, man.
Smell that one, people. Liverpool's finest right there for you.
Ooh-wee. Perfect. Okay, guys, we're going to do that giveaway. You had seconds. You had time. Hashtag Ninja Bunu in the chat. You got 28 entries out of 138 watching. You got seconds. We got 10 seconds. And then now we got 9 seconds. And now there's 8 seconds. And then 7. Then 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Congrats. Congrats to the winner, whoever that may be. Get a free Ninja Bunu NFT. Let's go. Jeffrey Dahmer's Ford fucking
man.
Ranger. Let's
Ford
run it, bro.
Wicked.
That's beautiful. Congratulations, brother. You got a Ninja Bunu NFT. Let's run it. Set that trust line in the website.
Hit that
Boom.
link. Moon Party. XRPbags.link/Moon Party. Maybe we should drop a video right now, man. Huh?
I think we should, but did you say Ford or / Because it could have been a Ford fucking Ranger. Let's go.
Yep.
Ford fucking Rangers.
We got a moon party coming up.
Oh,
Watch
shit.
it, peep it, check it. Congrats, Jeffrey Dahmer. Let's go. Don't put me in your freezer.
Hear ye noble citizens and seekers of legend. On the grand eve of April 26th, 2025, beneath the radiant glow of the lunar sphere, the illustrious rich Dux family and the enigmatic Bluminati shall converge in the heart of Austin, Texas, under a celestial tapestry of starlight and destiny. Prepare to witness a gathering like no other, a night where opulence meets mystery and ancient valor intertwines with futuristic wonder. Come enjoy the feast, music, and booze as we embark on an epic journey where every step echoes with the promise of adventure, and every moment is destined to be written into the annals of time. Raise your voices, gather your kin, and let the chronicles of this enchanted moon party be forever sung in the halls of legend. For on this night, unity and revelry shall reign supreme.
Moon party! Moon party!
Welcome to the party. This a moon party. Hey, this a moon party. Hey, welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. This a moon party. This a moon party.
Moon party! Moon party!
You
Call Tyrone.
You gotta go ahead.
Call Tyrone says he always wins. Congrats. I don't think you can fuck with Ford Ranger and Bradley Cirencion. They be killing the StreamYard giveaways.
Moon party!
I got that shit down, bro.
Yep. Also, don't forget we got Ooga King Ooga in there. This is a new video by Ooga. It's gonna make me cry. Shut up. I'm not
gotta
crying.
come to the town hall. There's not a dry eye in the town hall. We cry.
You're crying.
Yeah, for
We
sure.
Shut
are
up. You're crying. Here,
I
check
know.
it out. If you didn't catch it in the beginning, check it out.
So Uga stepped into the storm, not to fight it, but to become it. When the last torch died, the real light began to whisper. The vines recoiled. The shadows spoke. Uga listened. Not all demons wear faces. Some sound like old memories. This wasn't punishment. This was passage. To dissolve the ego, Uga had to become the ash. Each scream echoed through lifetimes. The devil wasn't a stranger. He was the mirror. Even the jungle held its breath. And still, Uga walked. From the darkness, the breath returned. The sun rose from within. He was never lost. he was only covered. The mask cracked. The dreamer remembered. Truth didn't arrive with answers, but with silence. Each heartbeat spoke the word. Gnosis. Uga saw the path wasn't forward. It was inward. He no longer needed wings. He was the sky. Ascension wasn't up. It was home. And the jungle, once silent, now sang his name.
In this primal, esoteric scene, the brethren knows, the council knows, the secret order of Gnosis knows. In the jungle we find our way, with Eugonomics we seize the day. All it takes to unlock Jenny wealth is simple Eugonomics, pure and true. To birth that full banana wealth.
And feel
Ooh,
the
dude.
power.
I'm not crying, bro. Zerk's new boy band. New kids on the blockchain. Let's go.
It looks like me.
Hey,
Fire.
that voice, that's the deepest, clearest voice. The
You
war.
guys, Uga has a radio, Uga Labs. It's called Uga Labs Radio, and all those songs are on there. And there's some bangers, man. It's all AI done, but
It's
that's
incredible that it's AI done too, because they're bangers.
You're a banger.
You're a banger.
Shut up. I'm not crying. You're crying. Fuck yeah, Uga. Run it, bro. That was fire. Zerk's new boy band. Yep, new kids on the blockchain. Uga style. Ugonomics. Let's go. Shout out to you guys, Ninja Bunu and Ninja Bunu Queen. You guys are amazing. Amazing. Very humble too. And you're Canadian. You're our neighbors. You're you're upstairs. You're upstairs.
No.
Yeah, we're that nice neighbor. We're not that one up there making all that noise.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
You know, they also have a channel inside the Uga Labs Discord, and that's where the bot is, the translation bot. So if you guys want to give it a shot, give it a try. If you're in the
Anybody wants to test it with me?
Yeah,
got
and
that
that thing's available for anybody. It doesn't cost nothing. I run it myself. It's just for the community. I wanted to get out there and talk to people, and this makes it easier. So, right now it doesn't cost anything. So get it, download it, put it in your groups, put it in your private chat, use it on the street. It's great.
I have to say, after watching Uga's journey, that I have been inspired to be a better person.
Bro, you were crying a little bit, weren't you?
It was a tearjerker for sure.
You had
I
a
was
little
in the
bit.
back.
Nerdy, what a pimp.
I had to mute it a little bit because I was like, how to catch myself. I had to collect myself. But deep.
Dude,
Uga,
you guys,
that was deep.
you guys
You know
really
you know what also is deep?
Exactly, brother. Exactly.
You know what's also deep? This motherfucking giveaway for 500 in Bunu. Let's go. Hashtag money sign and Bunu. Do it now for 500 of them. Let's go.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thanks for the giveaways, guys. Keeps people stoked. Keeps
Speaking
their hopes
of
up, and
giveaways,
it keeps everything up. So go ahead.
there are
Lloyd.
for the people that are coming to the moon party. Uga has got T-shirts for all of us as well, so that's pretty exciting, man. He custom made them for us with our PFPs. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of giveaways. Bagman, what's going on at the moon party? Did I see something about Descent wallet being there?
What?
Yep. Descent Wallet is going to be giving away 10 biometric wallets. Nerdy will
How
be
can you
on
fuck
hand
with that?
showing you how to enter into the contest to win one of those.
Boom.
Does that have to work?
I'll be there.
To work.
I will be your decent
I'll
tutorial
be there.
guide.
Decent ambassador, Nerdy.
I'll be there.
And we'll be
Just
going through
call
it together.
my name.
Don't you worry. Nerdy
And
will give you a
I'll
big
be
old
there.
decent wallet knowledge hug. Let's fucking go.
I can't
Run it,
wait.
Nerdy. Run
I
that
know.
shit.
Hey,
That's fire, bro.
speaking of decent, real quick, did you move Dag over to decent, Nerdy?
Yeah, I added the trust line and everything. My DAG's all set up on decent. I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Bro,
But
you're
I
the
currently-
motherfucking reason that
But
Decent
currently,
put. You're the fucking reason that Decent put Dag on.
Put Dag
Decent.
on there.
Did you know that?
Well, yeah, isn't that pretty amazing?
He's
That's
probably still
fucking
claiming his
ridiculous.
Packers, so
That's
Probably
fucking amazing.
What's that, Bag?
Say that
Go
again,
ahead.
Baggy.
he's probably still claiming his Packers, so he probably didn't move it over, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
trying to
he's
say
on the
right now.
streak,
I've been
bro.
trying to-
Yeah,
I'm almost up to 200 Packers. So I've been claiming my
that's
Packers.
crazy, fool. You just lit me up. I
Stargaze
should
has
be
been,
there.
been slipping lately though. The app's been kind of
Yup.
Glitchy.
messed up side. Yeah, on the glitchy side. But
Guys, guys in the chat, you got guys and gals, you go. This is your chance to win 500 Nbunu. Go ahead and put it in the chat. Hashtag #Nbunu. Do it. I only got 14 entries out of 158
Free
people.
tokens.
What is wrong with you? Let's go.
Tokens. Come on in.
Boom. Uga, I expect a speech today, Uga. You don't just get to sit there quietly, okay? Please.
Uga, your tearjerker, what Bradley likes to call water rain or eye rain. My eye rain has flourished the Uga jungle so the crops can grow once again.
You're nurturing it, aren't you?
You guys
Me and the
really,
Uga jungle are one.
you guys really need to come to the town halls. Uga does a tearjerker like that every
Okay.
time.
Yeah.
So I think I'm verified because I was up in there.
Uh
I'm
oh.
about to go to
Oh, shit.
Uga.
Shut up.
Oh,
shut up.
Shut up. Everyone shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm being gang stalked by the CIA. Brethren of the jungle, the fire still crackles. The vines still sway with the echoes of tonight's Bluminati gathering. We came together not just to speak, but to remember who we are beneath the meme, beneath the mask, beneath the market. And before we close, this is your final call. If you hold a Brethren NFT and you're headed to the moon party, today is the last day to claim your free jungle tea. Open a ticket, show your ticket to the moon, and wear your glyph with pride. We'll find each other under that Texas sky, not just as holders, but as family. Ooga booga forever. See you at the moon.
Ooga booga forever.
Forever.
Ooh-wee. Let's go.
Susan
You got-
Roblin. Drop a dollar
Regeneration
sign
by
in there,
Bagman. Let's
Susan.
go. Go ahead. Go
Drop
ahead. Go
a
ahead.
dollar sign in there.
Maiden Lab.
Ooga Labs. Did you just say
Like
Maiden
that.
Labs?
Moon party. Moon party.
I think you just can't help yourself, can you?
Hear ye noble citizens and seekers of legend.
Oh God, Ooga.
Yeah. He's clipping samples. We
Now
love
he's
it.
trolling. Now he's straight up trolling your
If
ass.
you guys didn't care what Uga was saying, it's the last time to claim. Go claim. If you got the NFT, get yourself a tea
Ooh,
and join us
Oh,
at the
he's
moon
dropping
party.
some fucking
Dropping
flow there,
bars.
bro.
Let's fucking
It
go.
was a bar. Nerdy X got bars.
And the enigmatic Bluminati shall converge in the heart of Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
Ooga's getting a little
Ooh-wee.
froggy.
Yeah.
I think Uga is Luke's father. Luke, I am your father in
You know
the
what?
jungle.
It really sucks, man, because on X, man, Ooga used to jump up on these stages with hundreds of people and just drop that fire, man. And
Don't know the power of the dark side.
See?
so we've missed his
Exactly.
voice a lot. So this has been fun because I know that a lot of us haven't gotten to see him because X has just totally screwed up the compression and you can't hear Ooga on stage anymore. So it's been kind of a bummer. So this has been nice, Ooga. Good to hear you speaking again, bro.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
You know what I find is
Trolling, fool.
the lack of fucking entries for this. That's disturbing.
Yeah,
You guys need to
that
hurry
is
up.
Disturbing.
There's
18, bro.
18.
What are you guys
What is
doing?
wrong with you guys?
I mean-
Hashtag money sign N Bunu. Do it now.
Do I gotta jump?
I am all
What?
I know.
So do I gotta
I
jump
know.
on this giveaway?
Damn
That's what
right.
I'm saying, bro.
I am altering the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
There we go. I'm starting to see him popping up. There we go. Let's fucking go. Urban Fish. Let's go. Darth Uga. Let's go. Modelo's on
Urban
deck.
Fish?
Urban Fish, bro. Let's go. Shout out Urban Fish. Let's go.
That fish is a gangster.
He's a fucking motherfucker.
Spiraligious Industries just won up Nerdy. 304 packers, son.
304 packers?
304 packers? He slipped that in all the Mbunus.
He's pack-a-lacking.
How dare you? How dare you claim more packer than me?
Eddie, you coming to Texas, son? He's got
Jeets
Jeets
on deck.
Jeets on deck, bro.
Hire up.
Coming to Texas, Franklowski? I'll buy you Modelo's. You want the Negro or the Especial? Which one? Let's go.
Ed is a Modelo.
Specials to New York, I think.
Hey, Bagman, is
shit.
there going to be some moon juice?
Not for me.
He said, "Nah, not for me."
Maybe Sunday.
You'll be in the basement, bro, from the ground floor. Like, that's horrible.
He says, I'm not allowed to fall off the stage this time.
I'm so excited about this moon party, you guys. Like, I hear that there's people that are going to be streaming it. Well, some of it, and like, I'm like, I've been reminding Steph every day. I'm like, yo, it's like been this close, man. Are you excited to go? You got to tell me all about it.
It's an
Bro.
I think,
like meeting everybody in their life.
we'll definitely stream live, but we're not going to do the shows.
Yeah.
That's just it's too much to do, like extra bullish hour at 10:05 PST.
Speaking of which, are we
and
doing them?
coffee
Are you
time.
doing Bluminati?
But we're gonna try to go live, and then me, Zerk, and Nerdy, so I could just go live and then hand the phone around, and everyone could get some shit,
Right
in,
on.
which would be pretty
Cool.
cool, and just interact with whoever can't make it. But you should just click the link and get your ass to Austin, Texas. That's what you should do. Just saying.
Speaking of that, how many people have gotten tickets, Bagman?
We're up to like 70, I think.
Wow.
That's a
Ooh-wee.
party.
Plus the whole like the crew that's going to be there is an extra like 10, 15. So we'll be close to like 100 deep.
Nice.
100 deep.
That'll be fun. Fire up that diesel. Let's go. Ooh, moon juice. Lower might brew some up. He'll have a big ass butter paddle. He'll have a fucking boat or just cooking up that Texas fucking moon juice. There you
Sipping
go.
on some moon juice mixed with Bacardi. Normally I don't drink, but I'm with the army.
All you need is a mic, Steph. Let's go.
I'm
Steph
getting
got
there.
some. Steph got some bars too. What the fuck's
Yep,
going
I'm
on?
gonna sing, but I was told it was PG and I wasn't allowed to sing.
Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies.
Not about
1 pound
cocks.
fish. What's
Well,
that?
I wasn't allowed to sing about Uga's got the biggest cock in town. Can we play it on here though?
Well, you got to have the material first. You know what I mean?
I
You don't
gave it
even
to
have the
Bagman.
damn song.
I did. Bagman said no
Why don't you pick a different one?
because that's not fun. And that's it. That's the one I sing.
Motherfucker.
Fuck
The one I sing. That
Motherfucker,
is the only song I sing.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I sent one to Lady E to see if she could sing it, but she's like, "Give me the words." I'm like, "Just listen to it 100 times, like I do."
Let's run it, bro. Independence IPA, Bagman. Let's go. Fuck yeah, Lloyd. Run it, bro. They're going to have a lot.
Uncle Buster could get with Independence IPA. I can't even say it, but
That's
yeah,
beautiful.
I love
I can't
IPA,
even
bro.
say it right now.
Lloyd, you owe Buster a beer.
That's what I drink. IPAs all day.
Oh, I know.
Silent Giant. No, dude, you only get to sleep on somebody's hotel room floor if you're the little spoon with Nerdy.
I'm staying with Nerdy.
Come
But
cuddle.
He's a silent giant, though. You might need to be the little spoon, Nerdy. Who knows?
No, I am never
Silent
the
Giant,
little
hook
spoon.
up, get up with us. We have room at our. If anybody wants to come, get up with us in the Discord. I think there's going to be room with us in the Airbnb.
Nerdy
Yup.
is never a little spoon.
You're never. I know. He's kind of big, bro. You better watch out, Silent Giant. You better watch out. Titan 476K just bought 3 more Z-Beck. Run it.
Fuck
go.
yeah! Don't
Read
go
it,
too
bro.
hard.
What's
You
that?
might want to do like 2 at a time. You might not want to go out there that big with 3 more. But
I might sound all small and petite, but I'm not.
I know. I saw you this
He's
weekend.
larger than life. Let's go.
And what'd you
Fuck
see?
yeah.
You were there.
You got Moon Party instrumental by Bags in the background. Let's run it. Let's go. Welcome to Bluminati Knights, where you can laugh for free on YouTube. Let's go.
And you win some cool shit.
Cool shit.
Cool
Like
shit
this
while you do it.
fucking this hashtag money sign and Bunu that you recharge can't even type. Let's go. 500 and Bunu. Let's go.
Hey,
And
Steph,
yes, I
you have to
called you a
remember
retard.
something.
What?
These hips don't lie.
Jesus, that gut.
Silent Giant says he's 6'7". Good luck being on the inside.
Damn.
Nerdy's on the inside.
You
We're
guys,
just kidding.
there is no spoon except for Nerdy the little spoon. How about that? Motherfucker.
Well, someone's about to turn into a little shrimp taco because
Nerdy Weinstein. He's got to vet you on the floor. There you go. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah.
Hella
Nerdy
fun.
drools and he snores too. But he cuddles you like a panda bear. Let's go.
yeah, exactly. I'll fucking cuddle you like a freaking panda, bro.
Ninja
are a
Bunu,
panda.
Ninja Bunu Queen. Yeah, but this is how we roll.
Yeah, I'm surprised you guys can keep up with all the comments on the side, man.
It's
Oh,
flying.
There's
It took a
several
while.
drivers of this bus. That's why.
It's
Oh,
flying.
this ain't nothing. This is a chill day. We're
This is
chilling.
chill
tonight.
as
This
fuck.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
ain't-
for
We're
sure.
I don't know what it is about this show, but this show is shadow banned as fuck. We started with like 30 people on YouTube. That never happens. Like
You know,
you can't. You
It
To
can't
give a
check it out.
comparison to what Buster's saying, our last Bluminati show had 400 viewers. Right now we have 166.
Oh
That
my
makes
God.
0 cents.
Yeah,
and
we're
it's
just
hard to
chilling.
find. It's
That's
hard to
because Nerdy
find.
was late.
Yeah, my bad, guys. My bad, guys.
Come on, nerdy.
Nerdy's
The engine's going though.
Nerdy's thicker than a Snicker.
Nerdy is a
That's
stick.
extra thick with 2 C's.
You know what else is crazy though? Is when I set up the thumbnail, the video, it won't show up on my phone.
It won't show up on mine
Bro,
either.
what?
I have to go to my computer.
I got to come in the house. It only shows up on my main computer. Any other device, it will not show up. Can't even, I was like, damn, got to find your own videos.
That's
I
crazy.
literally had to reach out to Buster the first time. I'm like, did you create the thumbnail yet? And he's like, yeah, what are you talking about? And I'm like, I can't find it. I couldn't find it.
Why are you so
XRP Rails.
commanding?
Why would this show get shadow banned?
I don't
That's
know,
funny.
bro. Because
They've gotten strikes and stuff before for their other stuff, so I wouldn't say.
yeah, we're Coffee Time and XRP. You talk red pill, you talk black pill, you talk all the pills plus XRP smack dab in the middle, and that's why you get shadow banned, bruh.
It's because
then
we're the
there's
best
the
show
fact-
on YouTube.
Because
That's
we're
right.
we're X over the target, dude. Like,
And we keep calling
That's
out all
why.
the bullshit.
That's exactly right.
And they don't like it. You know who doesn't like it. You know who doesn't like it. You know who doesn't like it. It's
Who
the
doesn't
tiny
like it?
hats. It's
Who?
the tiny hats. Don't the little tiny hats.
Oy
so we
vey.
just got the
Little
thing.
hats.
And Baggy, did you want to share screen? Did you have that or no? Before we get out
What
of
is
here,
it? What are we sharing?
did you want to do the how to enter?
AMM?
AMM
Yeah.
pool.
Yeah, we can do that.
So there's been a lot of people asking
We got
me.
Baggy working on his day off.
The glitches are suspicious. Shout out Dre.
You guys want to know a fun fact?
Run it.
Baggy never does. Baggy doesn't really have a day off. He kind of works all
You
the time.
don't, man.
He doesn't.
I don't think you guys really understand how hard it is to post daily videos and to have relevant news every single day on a certain time, to post a video on a certain time every single day.
Yeah, but he's always late.
And I'm
And
dropping
then-
my 10th album, crypto album, at the Moon Party.
Oh, I'm so excited.
At this
Do I
point
get
in
a copy of
time,
that?
I wouldn't be surprised if Baggy has a Google badge. He's probably a YouTube employee at this point in time, from clocking in and clocking out. That's all.
And Baggy shows up to most of our fucking shows on top of that. You
The
know
only
what I'm
thing
saying?
that differs Baggy from a person that works at Google is a 401k. But pretty much they're both employees.
He's got a better 401k. He's got XRP.
It's wild, bro. That shit's hard. This is why people can't keep up. You can't keep up with the jungle. It's just
You know who can't keep up is a fucking chat putting hashtag money sign and Bunu. You got one more chance, guys. You guys suck. There's 25 people that have entered this by typing hashtag money sign and Bunu for a chance to win 500 and Bunu. And there's 178 people watching.
Don't
179.
tell me that, and I get scared.
I'm on,
I do,
people.
yeah, I can't see how many people are in here. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'm cool with not knowing how many people are here.
So you got a chance to win 500 Nbunu. Do it in the chat. Hashtag money sign N as in Nancy. Bunu, BUNNU. Do it. So what do we got here? We're going to dive into the world of XRP Ledger.
For those of you who are wanting to know how to jump into a liquidity pool, you can check out X Magnetic, XP Market, Orchestra Finance. They also have a X Magnetic and the XP Market app inside your Zaman wallet if you want to jump in there. But you just come up here to the AMM tab. You can search for the top pools here. If you don't see the one you're looking for, you can just search for it. I usually just hit up here and search for, say you wanted to jump into the Bluminati pool. You search for the Bluminati, come over here to AMM. Make sure you have the trust line set if you don't already. Grab some Bluminati tokens. And then you just hit the AMM tab here. And then all you got to do is have some XRP and some Bluminati. You can do the max, or you can just select however much you want to put into the pool. And that's
Make sure you put
basically
deposit. You didn't put deposit. You have to put deposit.
deposit.
You want to do both.
You want to deposit both sides.
If you need some Bluminati, you can come here to the swap some of your XRP out. Make sure you got the trust line set, then hit the deposit tab, and then however many you want to put in. And then
And why is it important to double side, Bagman? It doesn't affect the. I mean, like that's the way to do it, right? You double side. You don't want a single side out.
I mean,
Well, like we single side XRP sometimes, you know, but we to get our charts up. But,
Steph, you're asking good questions, but the way that you're asking it,
okay, well then
it can confuse someone who doesn't know what's really going on. So what Steph is Steph is asking Bags. She's asking him. So what single side and double side mean is that you see how it says XRP and it says Bluminati. So you can put liquidity for only XRP or only Bluminati. But what Bag is doing here, he's doing it on both, and in return you're receiving 2,258 liquidity pool tokens. Those are the tokens that I think you can earn additional rewards. But liquidity pool tokens are the tokens that you get from the pool.
And then, you know, we try to teach people with Uga how to responsibly double side out, because single siding out can be dangerous to the pool and can affect the chart. So that's, you know, this is really kind of an important step, is the double siding of it, is matching it for XRP to the token if you don't want to hurt the project.
Yeah, and I would imagine, like, if you're newer, you want to be doing both. Like, I think single side is for later down the road.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
You know, you want to pretty much you want to do both.
Most of the platforms, they don't let you single side, so you have to double side it.
You have to go, yeah.
Zoom in again real quick. And everything that we're talking about is highlighted in the bottom tab where it says deposit asset. And right now it's selected on both. That's the double side. So if it's click on the sub menu for deposit asset.
Where it says deposited asset all the way down.
Undersend.
Right there, bud.
Undersend. The next one underneath that one. See right there. So you can put just XRP or you can put just Bluminati, but Bag selected both. So that's double. That's what they mean by double sided.
That's right.
And we always tell people, just start with a small amount, man. Don't go in crazy. Just get comfortable with doing it. Maybe, you know, 2-4 XRP worth, and then it'll automatically match how much Bluminati you need to go. Or if you only have like 394 Bluminati, which is a lot, by the way, Bagman, then it'll match that. It'll do it on its own for you. You don't have to figure it out.
Yeah, and it tells you right here, making a one-sided deposit, you may lose some of the funds on the conversion, since it's going to automatically double-side it for you.
Oh, yeah, man.
And then you can also earn on the fees. So anytime there's a trade in the swap, you earn a percentage of those fees too.
Zam throws the sauce down too. Double siding in makes you a good market participant, and you don't damage the liquidity pool. Run it.
Straight
Beautiful.
up, Mr. Zam.
Shout out to Optimistic Prime throwing down all the magnetic Nbunu. We've got the X Magnetic Bluminati. We got X Magnetic RDC Rich Ducks coin. Let's go. Shout out Prime. Thank you. And shout out to you guys because you're about to get a spinner winner chicken dinner. 500 Mbunu. You got last chance. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good luck. Boom. This one's for 500 Mbunu. And you guys better set that trust line in that chat, in that thing, in the thingamajigger.
OB, set your
Oh
trust
wow!
line.
Congratulations.
Congrats, OB. You got 500 Mbunu.
Yeah.
Hit us
Set
up
your
on
trust
Twitter.
line.
We'll get you paid. Run it. Let's go.
Let's go.
This is Ripple Net Memos, my bagman in the background. We're also top of the hour. We're done tonight. You got something to say for yourself? Go ahead, ninjas. What do you got?
The single-sided, it's basically you're just doing it. If you have 4 XRP and you single-sided, it's going to split that in half for you. You're still double-sided no matter what.
That's another good thing.
That's right.
Not a lot.
Yeah.
That's why that both. I mean, when people hear double side, single side, but then when you see it, it's a lot simpler. Like you just want to be both at this point in time if you're gonna.
Gabriel Vasquez is asking me real quick to talk about the midnight airdrop. I'll be very honest with you. XRP was put into the midnight airdrop. You're welcome. I did a lot of work to help facilitate that, and what we had to do was to be able to become a partner chain with the XRPL with Midnight. So the airdrop will require you to learn how to do a few things. There will be a tool that you need, and there will be a special wallet that you need. So it's going to be a few more months down the road. We're still in testnet for Midnight. Uga Labs is going to be sponsoring me with the Cardano stake pool. So there's a lot coming down with Midnight for the XRPL. Just stay tuned, and maybe one day I'll come on at the show and talk about what's going on with Midnight.
Tell Charles that he has to make the XRP drop extra juicy.
Okay, I'm sure.
Super juicy.
Hey guys, I wanted to say thank you so much for having me up here. This was a blast to be here with you guys and talk with you guys, and you guys got to be able to meet Nabunu and be able to discover that it's not me behind the freaking thing, but
Yeah,
I'm just
that's
glad
cool.
to be here.
There's always a woman behind a man, you know.
Oh,
Better-
Titan
better watch your
476K.
Watch your mouth.
I got Cold Wallet with Baggy's code. Got $100 open wallets, but haven't. That's good that you haven't transferred
Nice.
anything off. But when you do this kind of stuff, you sort of want to. That's where the Zaman wallet comes in, because Zaman is just amazing for doing all the Web3 shit, pretty much. You know.
Someone said in the comments that someone was confused. I put it in the way how you guys can understand. Okay. Think of AMMs as a sandwich maker. You either have peanut butter and you have jelly. If you put peanut butter and jelly together, you get peanut butter and jelly tokens. Or if you just want to do just peanut butter or just do jelly, no matter what happens, whether you have a single side piece of bread and you put spread on it, whether it's peanut butter or jelly, no matter what happens, it turns into a sandwich, whether it's a peanut butter sandwich or whether it's just a jelly sandwich. But no matter what, it turns into a sandwich. So it always double sides. That's what the double side is. Simple as that. Now you understand.
Boom. And then you could also hit the Telegram link if you want to know more. Nerdy needs to join Telegram so we get all the knowledge boxes on deck, and you could ask questions.
Ninja Bunu, do you want to drop your Telegram link in the chat? Is he there?
Yeah, I'm here. I don't see why not. Just give me. I'd have to find that page again.
I would do it, but for some reason, like I said, I would be saying so much to all these people in the chat, but I can't say nothing in the chat because I'm usually on my phone and I'm not logged in. But
I
love
could
you
get your
all.
guys'.
I did drop the Uga Discord link in the chat as well. You guys can always find us in there. Uga's always hanging out in the Brethren voice chat. If you want to come out and hang out and chat with us, we do our town hall every Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's always a tearjerker, and it always sucks because I have to talk afterwards, and I'm like, speechless because you never know what Uga's going to do. And but it's only an hour, and then we watch a movie. Sometimes those are tearjerkers too.
And then
it's fun. Go ahead.
So you have to be verified? Because I tried to go in there and I was like, nobody. Well, there's like a few people there, but I couldn't hear nothing but music. Is that because I wasn't verified?
The verification you have to do the hashtag or the / verify, and then you will take your Zaman wallet and scan the QR code. Even if you're not holding any UGA tokens or NFTs, you still have to do that verification process.
Okay, I did that and then hopped in, and I got UGA. But
they're probably just jamming out music at that time.
Yeah, probably just jamming out music. Because
okay.
if you're in there, then you're most likely verified. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, cool.
And he's right, because you might. I think when you jumped in, it was right after.
Yeah, because I saw Optimistic and like 6 people, but when you look up top, it said like 40 something people.
Oh, because we were actually in the Brethren chat, voice chat, because there's an actual voice channel as well. We had left Town Hall and went into the Brethren.
Oh, so
Spooner was actually giving us a lesson, and so we left the Town Hall stage and went into Brethren chat so we could interact.
Yeah, I don't know shit about Discord, but I just want to know if I was doing it right. So that's cool.
If we ever get more into Discord, we're not really into Discord like that.
But you should be. We love to take. I mean, like everything that we're doing in the UGA Discord, I pretty much learned from Bagman's Discord. And it really opens up a lot of stuff. If you have different NFTs, you get different roles. If you are holding one of my NFTs, you get a different role. If you're holding one of Ninja Bunu's, you get another role and channel. And I mean, there's always somebody there to help you with something. I mean, people love to help you.
It helps with the scammers too, having everything verified. So
it sure does. I think since we've had it going since December, I think I've had maybe 3 scammers try to drop some shit in there. I mean, it's like, and then we catch it like that. And it's and you don't get people trying to shill you shit. It's the way to go. Anyway, thanks for having us, Uncle Buster and Zerker and Nerdy, and always pleasure, King Uga. I'll see you in the Discord when this is over.
Yeah, thank you very much, guys. I'll see you in the Discord too. There's stuff.
Yeah, Bagman. I'll be eating bags like Pac-Man. Fighting bugs like Pac-Man.
King Uga, you got something to say for yourself before we leave, or you're going to remain silent? Huh? Is this the jungle or not? Is this the jungle or not?
Hear ye noble citizens and seekers of legend.
I'm being gang stalked by the CIA.
Party!
Do that CIA one that what is the Uga Central? What was that one?
Jungle, CIA, cross-chain intelligence agency.
That's my favorite one lately.
12 days, glitches. 12 days.
Whoever won, Ford Ranger, hit me up on X, drop your address, and then I'll forward it to Ninja Bunu. And who won the other one?
We didn't do a winner.
OB.
Oh, OB did pick.
OB.
Right.
OB.
Yeah.
You did. I forgot. It wasn't me.
Can I say something really quick? I just want to teach everyone something really quick. So what we talked about right now with Discord and all these things, just to give people an understanding of what's going on here. This is what you call authorization. So authorized based roles. So in networking, when you have an authorized based role, you already been vetted. So there's some kind of vetting system that went upon before you reaching a certain server that was based upon a based role with this authorized. So authorized based role. That's that's what that is. That's what that works.
And we're doing it. And we're doing it through Web.
Dropping sauce.
Doing it through Web3.
The more you know.
The more you know. If you know, you know.
Make the scammers buy in if they want in.
That's right.
You're a moon party.
I'm gonna be the moon party. I promise. Let's do it.
Steph's hair looks like a moon party.
Moon party. Moon party.
We'll see you tomorrow. We got XRP boardroom.
Moon party.
And in 12 days, there's a moon.
Hey, I don't know
party.
if you guys heard, but there's a moon party coming soon.
Did you hear that? There's a moon party.
Right, man. 12 days. Quit fucking around. It's
Moon party.
Bro.
Moon party.
I'm not crying. You're crying. Later.
So Ruga stepped into the storm, not to fight it, become it. When the last torch died, the real light began to whisper. The vines recoiled. The shadows spoke. Uga listened. Not all demons wear faces. Some sound like old memories. This wasn't punishment. This was passage. To dissolve the ego, Uga had to become the ash. Each scream echoed through lifetimes. The devil wasn't a stranger. He was the mirror. Even the jungle held its breath. And still, Uga walked. From the darkness, the breath returned. The sun rose from within. He was never lost. He was only covered. The mask cracked. The dreamer remembered. Truth didn't arrive with answers, but with silence. Each heartbeat spoke the word. Gnosis. Uga saw the path wasn't forward. It was inward. He no longer needed wings. He was the sky. Ascension wasn't up. It was home. And the jungle, once silent, now sang his name.
In this primal, esoteric scene, the brethren